Go ahead, start talking.
Yeah.
And now, the countdown of the best Asians.
Nope. Nope.
Number one,
Hormoz, no!
Filipinos.
Oh, God.
I mean, I didn't mean no to that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, wait a minute. Wait, why'd you
No,
know
no,
that?
What? You say
What'd you
no?
say no
No,
for?
I
That?
say
don't
no.
you
What's wrong with
like
Filipinos?
I love them.
What they do?
Yeah.
So we agree.
I've never had. Wait a minute. What? That's not nice.
Yeah, wala naman akong ginawa. Malaki.
What the fuck is that?
Well, I don't know if to be
That was
impressed
scary.
or...
It's Tagalog. It's Tagalog, yeah.
Okay, so number one, Filipinos. You agree, Phil?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna rank humans.
Whoa. Why not?
I feel like it's highly offensive.
Okay, no, I agree, but what about
Well, I rank Hormoz all the time. He's a sergeant, and you're a private because of what you're thinking about.
I hate this.
I got a big Filipinos one.
Flag.
Like my girl, her family, they're Filipino. They're
Oh,
fine.
yeah,
And they're the
I wanna
nicest
check.
people. I'm biased, but they're the nicest
Jollibee,
people.
dog. I've never had it, but I want it. That's a
By the
bucket
way,
list.
their chicken
A bucket
is
of
It's incredible.
Jollibee is on my
And their
bucket list.
spaghetti.
I almost got trouble today.
Filipinos number one to the bullet.
I'm
Number
not-
two.
Hold on, before you go anywhere, the fact that they also have spaghetti that has ketchup in it and it makes Italians upset, I love it so much.
Italians getting upset.
Suck our dicks, Italian.
Great thing.
Me and Filipinos. Suck our dicks. Go ahead.
Fuck Italians. They haven't done anything since the mafia.
What are they, like number 5 on the brown list?
Fucking something young Italian.
I think I'm gonna resign from this podcast. I hope.
Number two.
Stop it.
Joel disagrees.
Stop it.
He ranks them much lower.
Stop. No,
Koreans.
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing
Koreans are the best.
Once again, fried chicken.
I'm gonna
That's
stop
my
talking
reason.
about which Asians I like the best. Joel's getting upset. I'm gonna stop. The ones I like the least.
No, stop.
Chinese tourists.
No, I hate this. Hormoz,
You guys
we're
ever-
live right now.
Have you ever had a Chinese tourist? Have you ever tried to go see the Grand Canyon, the most beautiful canyon in the world?
I just want to say that
And
the
you're like,
thoughts
oh, let's take a picture in front of it. Let's take a selfie stick.
The thoughts-
And then Chinese people just walk through your hand, not even through your picture.
Stop it! Stop! Cut his mic off.
Okay.
And those are the Asians in my rank.
Man, it could have been way worse. You know, he stopped at 3. That's
That's
Big Brother prodding.
No, what are the
That's not
bad
bad.
ones? The only bad ones are Chinese.
Stop!
The rest are great.
Take it easy.
Stop! No!
The rest rule. Vietnamese, best sandwich makers. Vietnamese. Banh mi.
I have it written down. Vietnamese best sandwich maker.
See?
It does say banh mi right here.
I hate this.
Look at it.
I
It
get
says banh
almost
mi.
all of
Why would I
my
show up and do
clothes
this
from
knowing what's
Asians.
gonna happen here?
Which one make the best noodles? That's safe.
Ooh.
That's safe. We can
Which
get into
ones
noodles.
make the best noodles?
We can get into noodles. How many cup of noodles?
Is that allowed?
How many cup of noodles dinners have you guys had as a kid? Like if I can determine, was that like a prominent dinner in your guys'
Yeah,
made ramen.
hell yeah.
Like you make like,
Sopa Maruchan.
We didn't have the cup of noodles. We just had ramen that we would.
the like 8 for $1 ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had those.
Yeah.
We had those. And sometimes we make them more Iranian.
Okay.
How?
Like I would add karahud with the stuff that
What
you guys
the?
did.
Oh,
Can you
shut
say that?
up.
Wait, what
Yeah.
happened?
Shut up.
Did you have a
Yeah.
stroke?
You put the fucking goat shit inside?
The
Wait,
super
what?
sour milk shit, yeah.
Oh, wait, what?
I would add that to ramen to make it super sour.
Why would you add that shit coal to that fucking
It makes it
delicious
taste
milk?
Yeah, actually, I'm putting that in a couple people's stockings.
That's cool.
Hormoz?
Yeah.
If you put that in someone's stocking, they'll think it's legit coal. They'll be like, why'd you do that?
In a
You know what? Your new name is J. Cole.
Hell yeah. The best in the game.
Yeah.
Wait, ATHJ, blah, blah, blah. What did you say? Do it again. Okay, say what the
Jade had a hood.
Wow. You like eat a grasshopper every time you do it. I'm saying it's just what it sounds like.
Well, the grasshoppers there don't fly because they have the little.
Yeah, he eats the
compartments.
he eats the Jiminy Cricket that tells him not to say stuff right there. Gabba-dabba.
Yeah, Hormoz has 2 devils on each shoulder. That's it.
It's just another. It's 2 little hormones.
There's like Bin Laden and then like also Bin Laden.
A drone. A drone and a carpet.
Saddam
I'm
Hussein.
Zahawi and Bin Laden.
Oh,
It's like,
no.
both helping me.
I'm gonna be so sad about this podcast when I leave.
Why? Why would you leave?
That's so crazy.
Exactly. That's
now
why.
I'm imagining. Now we got to do it like a Jeff Dunham situation. We got a tiny little Saddam, a tiny little fucking.
I mean, we could. If I pretend like I have my hand behind Hormoz, then I guess I could get
We
away
use Willie
with it.
Simon.
Yeah, we use Willie Simon as Peanut.
Yeah, it's
But we
Peanut.
just put a little turban on Peanut. That's fine.
We know.
We nut.
We nut. Oh man, those are fantastic ideas.
I think that's a tech company that would take off. We nut? Yeah.
Yeah, we nut.
Like if you're like
Circle jerk app.
yeah, called We Nut.
Oh, it's an iPhone app that adjusts your cum levels. We nut. And it has to make sure that you are low or high.
We nut, you nut, we nut. It's an umbrella corporation.
Like if you're tripping off to Hormoz, what's your we nut at? What's your we nut level? You look, it's 101%. There's too much pressure.
You're like, honey, we gotta go.
You gotta
right
go jerk
now.
off. You gotta go have Angie
Yeah.
be the #1 Filipino for you.
The #1. Don't rank Asians.
Wait a minute, who did that?
Fuck, dude, that's fucked up, right?
I'm not ranking
right, Joel?
Asians.
Yeah.
I'm ranking Asians, singular, particular ones.
Me and you, bro.
Angie's #1,
You want to watch the fan?
#2's dumbfounded, #3, I'm ranking them individually. You know,
right,
Manny
I got-
Pacquiao's
I
#3.
got one.
Bobby Lee.
Favorite type
Bobby Lee's like #10 on my list. I like him, but you know.
No, I'm thinking of Jet Li. I get those two mixed.
Yeah, Jet Li's like 7.
Oh, you in airplanes always, right? I mean, come on. All right. Favorite noodle shapes.
Ooh.
Flat, thick.
I love a flat thick.
Oh,
yeah.
favorite noodle in general. you
Rugrats
mentioned
macaroni
earlier.
and cheese.
Oh, that's a good one.
What's the Thai one? Pens.
Penge.
And sit?
Patsi.
And said that's
That's you.
Filipino.
Yeah, that's so flat. So you like
That's
flat
you.
noodles.
Yeah, I like
you
flat.
like flat noodles.
Flat.
Yeah, I like
chewy.
the wide flat,
Yeah.
and I also
I
like.
like thick. I
I like my noodles the same way I like a white lady's ass, just white and flat.
Yeah.
White and
Taylor
flat,
Swift
pancake.
conservative.
You get like 3
I like my noodles like I like a pancake.
Yeah. What's up?
Nothing.
Taylor Swift. Oh,
I know.
something
I
nice.
freaked out right now. I was
It
about
was
to go on
something
it, but I
nice.
don't want them after me.
Wait, no, get the Swifties after
If
me.
they knew the things you say about Taylor Swift.
You said wide and flat, so I said like 3 Taylor Swift standing side by side.
Take that, you Swifty
Take
cunts.
that. Joel wants the heat. Joel wants the
I
smoke.
don't want the heat or
Yeah,
the
he does. Yeah. Oh no, come after me. Actually, it's good. Please, if you're a Swifty, suck my dick. Okay.
I like a
Eat
bow
my
tie
ass, you dumb bitch.
I love a bow tie noodle. That's al dente.
They're gonna come on and go, "How dare you talk about?" And I'll go, and it just runs out my algorithm. I don't give a fuck. You don't want that, huh? That gives you anxiety. Someone says mean things to you on like one of your stand-up things. Do you have like anxiety about it?
No, with that I'm like, thanks, hey, great.
What if it's real specific?
I say heck
What
yeah.
if it's me and I'm saying really mean personal things?
I know where you live. I'll just come talk to you.
I didn't like how you taken him right there. I know you live.
Yeah.
I'll just take
I'm
Jackie.
scared, dude.
Nah, I don't need
I'm gonna
a
come talk to you.
Yeah. I'll go-
Suddenly he comes over and I own a snake. Now I'm leaving the snake here.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of that.
Did you guys use coupons growing up?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I did love was remember those dispensers?
I thought you were
They were
calling
in
it
the
love.
hallways and you pull it and then they would go another one over
Yeah,
there.
those
and
are
then
fun.
I would just run through the aisle.
Yeah, just
get up
taking
to
them
it.
and throwing them away.
Very fun.
Wait, that's what? You guys are dickheads.
Yeah. I didn't take them, but I would pretend like I was a wrestler running into the ring, and I would slap each of them like a hand that was reaching out for me. Be like,
Nobody was like, help this autistic child.
They probably were.
What's he doing?
Hey, what's with the Aladdin shoes?
Were you guys?
So out of nowhere. So racist and out of nowhere. Way worse
You know,
than the Asian ranking.
where Joel ranks Iranians on the Asian list, all the way at the bottom.
No, not at all. You'd be surprised.
Oh, so you do have a list.
Which means there's a list.
Like,
Yeah,
everyone's
You'd
got
be
a list.
surprised.
I'll just say this: that a secret list is more powerful than one you tell everybody.
You sound like my uncle.
Your uncle.
That makes it sound more pedophile-y. The secret.
All you
Uncle
gotta-
Gaddafi said
Here's the thing. I
Oh
don't,
no.
I don't drink anymore, but if I did, Thanksgiving gets interesting.
Oh.
Oh, I bet.
Are you guys excited for Thanksgiving coming up?
Yeah, I love Thanksgiving, but also it's been
It's my
different since I
favorite.
haven't drank because I used to love like wine and eating and all that.
My family doesn't drink at all, but I'm gonna miss Thanksgiving for like the first time
Really?
because we're gonna be in the Philippines, and Angie just told me that they don't celebrate Thanksgiving in the Philippines.
Filipinos, number
It's
one.
nothing.
Number one,
Because
baby.
It's American Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, that's a bummer. I'm like, they don't even, not even the Filipino Americans? No.
Why would they?
Yeah, that sucks.
We don't give a fuck about our holiday. we don't celebrate whatever fucking Filipino
Yeah, are you
Thanksgiving.
gonna go? Are you gonna try to celebrate 4th of July in Uganda?
What fucking? If what Filipino Thanksgiving, we're gonna fucking go gambling and put a pig underground? I don't want to do that shit.
That sounds great. Actually.
Actually, yeah, let's do Filipino Thanksgiving.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Let's go lose
I just want
$300 at
mashed potatoes and
Baccarat.
gravy.
Yeah.
I'll take it with lechon.
That sounds good, actually.
Yeah.
Put some fucking mashed potatoes and gravy on a crispy piece of pork skin. Oh, I love that.
See, Filipinos.
You know, I remember going, because I went to a predominantly Filipino middle school, and I remember going and they had the whole lechon, and I was like one of, like the only, I was like fine with it. It was just normal to me, because like I was used to like.
Right, it's like
That sort of
Mexicans take pork skin and deep fry it and make chicharron.
Yeah, but I remember some
So
kids
it's not
being
that
like,
gross. It's not that weird.
Some of the white kids being like, what is this? And I was like, just eating the fucking like eyeballs and
Yeah.
shit. Like, yeah.
Oh, I haven't had eyeball.
You had it?
Yeah, I lived.
I had whatever.
Big eyeball?
Yeah.
I've had numerous like fish eyeball. So it's just
Yeah.
get past that. Ugh.
It's just chewy.
Yeah.
I'm not a big chewy guy. I don't like cartilage.
That's my cousin's name, man. You better watch.
You better fucking watch out, right?
His last name's Baca too.
Yeah. I have
Chewy Baca.
Chewy
God damn you! Sack of shit. You bring up lechon, chicharrones. You know, it just feels like they say pig is like the closest thing to like human.
Yeah.
So like
It's
any,
not.
it's not.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Like I have had it, whatever. But like if it is, I feel like we're like Filipinos, Mexicans, everybody's like closer to the pig. Like we would be the most like we would be closest to cannibalism, no? Because if humans tasted like lechon.
Well, I will say that people that are closer to poverty are probably closer to eating people, because if you're starving, why not?
Yeah, I think
I'd get into eating people
think
as a
the
side
tribes-
project.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just, you know, as a dabble, something like people drink wine.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I Hannibal Lecter people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Maybe Dahmer just was like trying to get off of pork.
Yeah.
He's like,
He's like-
That's a
kids are
good
smart.
theory.
Yeah. He's like, oh, all right, pork's bad for you. All right.
Does the Quran say anything against humans?
I think it says do not kill humans.
But if they died of natural causes, can you eat them?
But like,
Let
how?
me check.
Yeah.
Are you like? I think it's his.
What
do
is
not
it? There's
kill humans.
halal, and then the other thing is, I forget, Hormoz isn't even Muslim.
I'm not Muslim.
I'm not asking him that. He just. But you answered as if you like you I didn't know.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about anything.
Let me read the Quran real quick. It says how you can eat them.
Oh,
you can
cool.
eat them. Yeah. That's halal.
Yeah.
There's halal and then there's kosher.
Well, you know that there are.
And they're fighting each other right now.
If you're, if you go to Hogwarts and you're from,
Palestine.
if you're from Palestine, or no, what's another? Let's say Indonesia,
Sure. Let's say.
and you don't do magic, you're a Muslim.
Alright.
Muggle
We
slam.
got there.
Yeah, you got there, dude. Hogwarts sounds like dick pimples.
Yeah, it does. It's like,
Then
oh,
I-
I got Hogwarts.
I thought that I was just a little kid. Why did that say
Yeah.
Hogwarts? It's
Yeah.
fucking stupid.
It does.
You couldn't read though.
I learned to read yesterday
Okay.
for this episode.
Harry Potter was en español. También.
Harry Spotter and say Harry Spotter.
Harry Spotter.
Harry Spotter.
Hey, Harry Potter.
My mom bought me a different.
Just a Muslim
Harry
guy who helps me with my weights.
Yeah.
It's a Harry. That's my Harry Spotter right there.
Yeah, that's what Armin is.
That was funny because
Did I just call him Armin?
you called him Armin.
Right.
You did.
Sorry.
I still don't know how to
Armand.
say his last name.
Armand.
Say it again, please.
Gorgian.
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 Gorgeous. That's what
Gorgeous.
happens when Saul eats.
You're Gorgian.
himself.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like these jokes either. It might feel real
Armin
bad.
Gorgeous.
Why?
Because.
You just don't want to put that into practice.
Wait, were you asking me, or are you going through the alphabet in your head to make sure you know how to read, and you almost made it to Z right now?
That one. That one to help your joke.
Why? Why? Z.
Okay. Well, fine. I guess I'm the only hoodie human. Fine.
I mean, I would if it was like somebody I hated. I'd be like, haha.
Really?
Well, my favorite.
Not really.
Is
Not that
when
really.
Cartman-
No. Like even in the joke, it's like really like like even like.
Nah, I like it when Cartman made that guy eat his
That was
parents.
funny.
That to me is one of the most insidious, evil things you could do to someone you
Yeah.
hate. Make
How?
them eat their parents.
You guys know I cook or I dabble in cooking. How mad would you be if I brought like chili to the potluck and you ate that, and then there was like a little piece of like I don't know, like an open micro comedian.
Are they funny?
An open micer? That's disgusting.
No, I'm not gonna kill a. Oh well.
That's disgusting, bro.
I know how you
That's
taste it.
disgusting.
premises.
But if you
The N-word. You're white.
Religion material, yeah.
Israel, Palestine. But you're just saying mean things. But
This tastes like black people do this. Black people do that.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm humping the stool.
I was shook on women be shopping.
So you also wouldn't like an old comedian.
No, is this a ventriloquist jaw?
I'm not doing mutton open micers.
Are these props?
Yeah.
Fine.
Oh, there is a carrot top in here. Okay, never mind. I don't actually like carrot top.
I hear he's actually pretty funny.
Yeah, he's dope. I think he is funny.
I've never seen one. I think I've seen like 5 or 6 minutes online, but I've never I want to see an hour.
Yeah.
I want to go to Vegas and actually see a Carrot Top.
I heard the show is good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would actually like to go see that.
I don't.
I would go see Carrot Top's show.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I feel like I feel bad about all the plastic surgery shit he's gotten. That shit looks why.
Why do you feel bad about it?
It makes me feel bad for him.
Maybe
like,
he feels good.
no, there's no way. I feel like he got made fun of so much. I feel like he got made fun of so much.
And he's getting made fun of right now. It doesn't stop.
You're laughing. No, this is some empathetic.
Oh, I just farted right now. Please, nobody breathe.
I know, but even somebody who's as gross looking as Carrot Top is right now, he wouldn't want that. He wouldn't want that. No, he wouldn't want you even bringing it up. He'd be like, "Hey man, take it easy."
No, he likes the press. He likes the press. He likes the 4 people hearing
Yeah,
his
deep.
Yeah. He likes the 2 people in our live right now. He's like, yeah, they'll get it.
They'll get it. They want it.
Apparently he's not on steroids no more. You remember that little pocket of time where he was like,
people couldn't stare anymore.
He's like, oh, I'm what now? Huh? I'm a hack? Huh? I'd get muscles too if I get called a fucking hack all the time.
Yeah, muscles aren't funny.
No, they're not funny at all. Props are.
Props are
hilarious.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you yours.
All right, I got one more thing, and it has family to do stuff. We've got Joel for another 10 minutes or
Family
so.
to do stuff.
Yeah. My grandmother growing up, I'm not sure if it was anything with you guys. She was a hoarder coming up, and it was like,
whoa, she's a great lady.
no, she really.
That's the oldest profession, man.
She put her pussy through the streets and really fucking gave it to everybody. Okay.
She kept
R.I.P. Abuelita. You know what I mean? You know what I meant by bakery? That's secret for brothel.
Shout out Victoria.
Shout out La Victoria, aka the secret fucking whorehouse it is. No, it's my grandmother's bakery. No, she was a hoarder, man. She like was materialistic to a point where like my mother is kind of now. It kind of like my mom was complaining about like, oh, I gotta get a tooth pulled, but I spent all my money on this iPad. I'm like, I'll fucking kill you, dude. Now I gotta pay for someone's tooth because she has
You gotta fix the teeth first.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Sebastian's doing a joke
But I
about
remember
that
my mother always being like that. Yeah.
Fix your teeth first.
That's basically the joke. Wow, don't burn it.
I was like waiting you to finish your Sebastian. That's the best Sebastian in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, the best Sebastian in the game.
Sorry,
If Mo was Sebastian, it'd be Sebastianian.
God damn it.
Aren't you embarrassed, Ian? I'm sorry.
You just have an Ian at the end. That's all. Is that all it is?
Yeah.
Was your family like? Did they like stuff, possessions? Like my grandmother filled our garage.
Yeah, she's Iranian, dude.
Shit, just garbage, hoarders type shit.
You know, I think my dad hangs on to a lot of things. I think it comes from growing up with nothing and like not having anything, and finally now that you have something, you kind of grab onto everything. I think that's how I've justified it.
Ah, fuck! I just figured it out right now.
That's what it is, right?
Yeah, what it is? I think it is that.
Yeah.
So, but then they get so much stuff. They're like, I need 2 to 3 or 4 of like I was Iranian. So you're like, what was that experience?
Persian rugs everywhere.
They're just regular rugs, dog. You don't gotta say the Persian part. I say Mexican blankets at home.
Why did the women in your family shave?
So, hey, we left our Persian pubes on the seat.
Does the Persian rug match the Persian?
Well, they don't do a landing strip because they don't land.
And they're regular nights too. You don't gotta call them Arabian nights. Just a regular night.
A regular
night on a regular day.
He's just an MC. You don't have to call him Punjabi.
So your mom had hella rugs?
No, well, like you couldn't take all our money out of Iran.
Okay.
And so we bought a bunch of rugs that we shipped over.
What the fuck?
As a way of bringing money out of the country.
I understand the sentiment, obviously, but now you're like, wow, really?
Yeah, and the rugs are super expensive.
You had to
It's like a
ship
good way
them
to get
because
money out.
they don't fly unless somebody's sitting on them.
Yeah.
Oh, was it
Each
like
rug got one person out of the country too. Which
was it
pretty
like
good.
Harry Potter, where each of your brothers and sisters had like choose it? You like to like pick your own rug,
Yeah.
like
and
with
it's
the
like,
brooms.
don't lose the family.
Oh, shit.
It's a long journey. It was a tough fight. My mom was singing a whole new world. Different Disney.
Clean your room or no dinner.
The fucked up part was we brought all these rugs over, worth a lot of money, and then like we had like a stack of rugs. So my dad started like letting family members just put them down in their
Put the
house.
rugs down.
Wait a minute, like you took him out back and shot him with a gun?
Yeah, they're
It's like somebody
alive. You
Somebody has a
never
new
saw them.
house, and they're like, hey, you know, one of these rugs would look great in our place.
Oh.
And then we'd be like, sure, you can keep it until we sell it.
Oh, I
Stack
got
that
you.
And then
smaller
before you
and
know
smaller.
it, that rug's been in their house for like a decade, and you're like, all right, well, that's their rug now.
Mine, you
know?
can get my thing of like the old Yeller seller, but like with the flying carpet. Like, get out of here!
Get up!
Get the fuck out
And the
of
rug
here!
just like
Flies away. Oh, poor old flyer.
Yeah.
Okay, so but that's different. That's a
practical. Yeah, but we also had like
Guys, I'm farting like crazy over here. So
That's why we're outside, baby. That's why we're outside. That's practical. That's like
But we also had like my parents drove Mercedes cars.
Oh, wow.
And they had
that's the most precious thing about
They
it.
had jewelry. My mom had jewelry and stuff.
Oh, okay.
They liked stuff. You know.
Okay.
They were crazy about it though. Like not insane. They liked stuff. They're Iranian.
Yeah.
Part of the culture.
Well, at least she had like quality vehicles. My grandmother had like a bunch of different like Ford Tauruses.
Oh yeah.
It's like this one's not gonna be as good as the last one.
My dad had like the same truck, like a it was either a Ford or a Toyota white work truck with the fucking thing in the back our whole lives. And then my mom had a blue Camry, and those were the cars
Practical.
for.
Yeah, I think the best car we ever had was like a Saturn. You guys remember Saturns?
Yeah, I do.
Those like
They were like you could run into the door and they would just bounce right back. That was like their whole selling point.
if you look at some of like the LA speed chases, some of them are done in Saturns and will like get beat up. You're like, oh fuck, man, that's why. These are like they can work for protecting
These
a
cars
baby.
are out of this world.
Yeah.
Ooh. No, I'm sorry.
I
These
remember
cars
when
are out of
Saturn
this
went out of
world.
business.
Trade.
Yay! Saturn's going to the World Trade Center, but there's 1,000 of them.
Did you buy these rugs in a rug store or a pet shop?
Oh my god.
Wow, that's racist.
That's
Yeah, they
racist.
break them like they do with horses. So you just
Break them in?
Yeah.
You gotta break them
Well, the
in?
thing is, it's like I used to have a ponytail and you attach your ponytail like Guam's ponytail
Oh, cool.
to the rug.
Yeah, the little tassel. Did you really have a ponytail? Did you ever have long hair?
No, I mean when I was a kid, I remember I would have like long hair, like up to here maybe,
Pictures of it.
and then I would go to my uncle who'd cut my hair, and I'd say, hey, don't cut too much. I want it to be like John Bon Jovi, and then he would just cut it hella short, and then I'd be like, oh.
Just like John Bon
I'm
Jovi.
like, this is before Bon Jovi cut his hair off.
Yeah.
Have you
Well, he
ever
was
heard
ahead of his time.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
Have you heard of Mo's Bon Jovi tribute band? John Bon Jovi.
Is my love.
You're really hanging on to this bit, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Mostly songs about smoking cigarettes in a Bon's parking
We're
lot.
living on 5 prayers.
Hey, can I ask you?
5 times a day.
Why do Armenians just park on Sunset Boulevard and smoke cigarettes?
Again,
Can I ask you guys
Armenians,
why do they do
first
that?
of all.
Uber.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
Wait.
Uber.
Do they all have to wear the same leather jacket? Is that like a thing that they go like, you wear the same one? I wear the same one.
Hey, we have a uniform at the store. Just the uniform. Shout out to my Armenian brothers.
Shout out to their grandmothers who are always in the way at Ross. Move, lady.
Did I mention the Ross hack here? That's a good. That's a
Oh,
good
what's
thing.
that? What that is? Is it gonna fuck it up
What
for
that
everybody
is?
else?
No, I mean I think if any of the 4 people who listen to this,
Rosakian. That's
so this is good for coming up because Christmas is coming up and Ross becomes crazy. You don't want to fucking wait in those long lines. So before Christmas, go to Ross when it's not busy. Go buy a $2, $3 electronic thing, whatever, something small. and then keep the receipt,
I know where you're going with this.
and then use
You
the
grab your
return light.
stuff and you go to the return light. Wow.
Exactly. And you return the thing, and you buy the rest of the stuff. And you buy one more thing, and you buy one more thing again for return next time. And you skip the long line.
Oh, it's like a fast pass at Disneyland.
Yeah.
That's a $3 fast pass.
Yeah. For Ross during the holidays.
That's some game right there.
Yeah.
And you know some game because that's coming from my fucking Persian brother himself.
But I feel like when I do it, they're gonna go, sorry, sir, you have to go to the other line to pay for these items.
No, they won't.
Moses dollar deals. That's gonna be a fucking segment. He teaches you how to calm the system.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. I'll try to come up with other ones.
You guys got anything coming up? We got the 30 at 10:30, December 6th. I'm still working on the lineup. So far, I just have. What we're gonna have to see. It's gonna be.
It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be
Fine,
fine.
I'll do it again.
I got the comedy dating show in Austin, Texas, at the Creek in the Cave.
Cool.
December 4th.
Super fun show.
So I'll
You
be in
guys should
Austin
check it
then
out.
too.
December 1st and 2nd, I'm going to be at the Def Puppies Comedy Club in Manteca, California. December 22nd and 23rd, I'll be at the Punchline in Sacramento. Yeah, that should be fun. What do you got?
I got stuff I can't remember right now. At Mostly Sorry on everything. I put everything up there.
At Not Hormones.
Yeah, and look at the podcast.
Oh yeah, I have another podcast called Lesser Known Characters, which should probably
So
check it out.
fun.
Lesser Known Characters pod. Something like that.
At Saul Comedy.
At Not Hormones.
At Mostly Sorry.
Thank you for listening, man. Thank you.
And I am mostly sorry about this episode.
No, he's not. We're going to keep doing these. You love it.
You said you're gonna give me your ranking when we're off.
Yeah, this is off camera stuff. Off books? We're getting the aging right. Off books. Bye, guys.
Patreon time. Now we do the real ones. For the Patreon.
That was a good episode, guys.
Hell yeah. I think it was great.
Very.
Hey, what are you doing right now? You better be subscribing. Check this one. Click, or maybe this video. I know you want to click that one. That's the one you want. Just subscribe.